Hello again, everyone. This is Randy, your sewing machine man, and today's Bernina day. We're looking at a Bernina 1230. It's a nice little machine. It's this lady's pride and joy, except she called me and she said it won't wind the bobbin. So I went through all the things online or on the phone to try to help her out. Try this, try that, and it wasn't making sense. And I said, okay, well, all right, bring it in. We'll take a look at it. And it's what happens on rare occasions when you get non-genuine bobbins or bobbins that were made in China. See, when you put a bobbin on the bobbin winder, it should snap on there. It should snap on. Of course, it has to be tight in order to spin. Because see, when you engage it, it spins. I don't know if you can see it spinning there, but it's spinning. It's spinning. But if you put one of these made in China bobbins on there that the inside dimensions aren't made to specification, it just drops on. You know it's not going to grip anything. And then the inside post will spin. The bobbin does not spin. And you'll put the tension on it to wind the bobbin. It'll just sit there and it won't wind. You know, what the heck's going on? Well, you bought a Chinese bobbin that wasn't made to specification. And the difference is if you get a genuine Bernina bobbin, nice, round, which is a concept that a lot of countries haven't caught on to. The conceptual round. Inside diameter has to be done to the absolute exact specification. The outside has to be to the exact specification. The bobbin walls have to be parallel and not just close, so you don't want them to wobble. It's important to get the right parts. And I get parts all the time, and sometimes I'll pay extra for genuine this, genuine that, and when I don't, I'll end up throwing away 20 out of 100 that are bad. This is a genuine bobbin. Watch what happens when you put it on here. It will go snap. You put this on, it spins because it's genuine, and it's made to be just a little bit smaller than this, so it'll slide over, it's snug, and you can wind a bobbin. Now what happens sometimes if you get one of these lousy ones, here's one that may fit, but watch it wobble. Watch it wobble all over the place. Because the inside diameter is good, but the side walls aren't parallel, which means in your bobbin case it's going to jump around and make a mess. So bobbins are critical. Now it can happen if you buy 20 of these, you get them online, you go, what the heck am I going to do with 20 of these bobbins? In a pinch, and I don't recommend you do this, but in a pinch, some of you mechanics out there can do this properly, and some of you ladies have the ability to do it. You get one that wants to spin and doesn't want to fit snug, like this one. And what you do is you get a pair of pliers that's the width of the bobbin, and you give it a gentle, and I say gentle again, gentle, little crimp. You squeeze it ever so gently, and it will make that inside be not exactly round, and it'll make it so it will fit on there. Well, this one's not any better. That's another, yikes. So you'll get it, and it'll go on there, and it will spin. Let me find the right one here, the one I crimped earlier to make this illustration. Yeah, I crimped. See, it snaps on, but this is the one that's got the wobble to it. So you can do that to make your bobbin work, but you got to be real careful when you crimp that. Don't crimp it too much, because it still has to fit in the bobbin case and not flop around. So you can get over the hump till you get the Bernina. But if you buy it for Bernina or go online, it'll say genuine Bernina part. It won't be 5 cents. It'll be maybe 55 cents. You go, wow, 10 of those, that's $5.50 plus freight, that's $10. But if you get the cheap Chinese ones, they don't work. So you pay for what works and you skip what doesn't work. Get a genuine Bernina bobbin, and you can see that it's got this little ridge on there. It's got a nice fat ridge. You can see these two sides are fabricated onto that little hollow tunnel in the middle. So they put this on and this on, but this is done properly, so it's made to a specification. The one out of China, every other one doesn't work. 20 out of 100, throw them away. Get them out of your life. They're going to make your sewing miserable. So there's a little tutorial on bobbins for a Bernina. Make sure they're genuine, and you'll have less problems than trying to save a couple dollars and get a lousy bobbin that doesn't work, and it'll tear up your machine. It'll spin around here, it'll wear that little post off, that little spring-loaded post. It'll wear it off, and you'll have a problem that costs way more than what you saved on the bobbins. That little ball right there, spring-loaded to lock down on your bobbin. So there you go. Bernina, 1230. Why not a bobbin?